Hello, Daphne here with another video for you. This one's based on some recommendations of mine from Netflix. Now, as everybody knows, I love world travel. And around the world, I have seen so many spectacular things in my lifetime that I can hardly, it would take me from here to eternity to describe them all to you. But there are some amazing photographers that go out into the natural world and capture some of the most spectacular images. And there are a series of films on Netflix that everyone should see, because I can tell you from my own personal point of view, I will never be able to see all of these things no matter how much I travel. They fill up your senses. The beauty of the natural world just takes one's breath away. So I want to make sure that you at least check out some of these offerings currently running on Netflix, because I promise you it'll be an adventure into places you have never been before and probably will never be. This first film is called Our Planet Behind the Scenes. And these photographers went to 50 different countries to get this footage. It took like 3,300 days in all to finish this assignment. Their crew was 600 people strong, and I cannot tell you how awesome their pictures were. The other thing that struck me in all of these films was the fact, the incredible amount of patience it must have taken to not only get the images, but how in the world were they in the right place at the right time? That surprised me too. But I guess it just took hours and hours and hours of just sitting and watching and waiting. And am I glad they did, because they have shared with us some amazing images. Also, I find the images, the footage in all of these that I'm recommending, this first one, Our Planet Behind the Scenes, and the other one's coming up, is literally and totally mesmerizing. How beautiful it is here on planet Earth. And to open our eyes in this way through the lenses of these photographers is a spectacular treat. The next one here is an absolutely extraordinary series of episodes of night photography around the world. Because of new technology that can be shot in low light, the pictures that these photographers got were absolutely incredible. They saw things that you never would believe were going on at night. Animals that you didn't know were roaming the streets. Just amazing. And on the plains of Africa, activities that they had no idea that they were going on a nightly basis because they couldn't see them. I highly, highly, highly recommend you watch this series, Night on Earth. It is spectacular beyond my ability to describe it. Amazing. Another one that I really like is called Tales by Light. These incredible photographers were intrepid travelers to get so many just the right image on a just the right image quest. It was a series that was done in conjunction with National Geographic and also Canon cameras. That's a good combination to get good pictures. But a whole group of professional photographers traveled all over the world to get the stories behind this film, Tales of Light. From on top of the land to the bottom of the ocean, there are images that are just striking in their beauty. Absolutely mesmerizing. I guess maybe I've used that word too much, but it is true. They are totally and completely mesmerizing. Now, moving art is another one that I just love because of all the animals and because I don't think I'll ever, ever get to see any of these. It has 2 seasons, or actually it has 3 seasons on Netflix. And these were filmed in epic explorations all around the world. And so far, on this particular film, 300 million Netflix viewers have watched it. Isn't that amazing? I am just so happy to have had a chance to share these recommendations with you. Recommendations that I hope if you have Netflix that you'll take the time to watch, because I guarantee you your senses will be filled to the brim. You will be overwhelming. You will be overwhelmed by the amazing, absolutely incredibly amazing shots that these talented, patient, relentless pursuers of the beauty of planet Earth have brought to us in these 4 films. Hope you enjoy them. I sure did, and I'm so happy to be passing this viewing tip along to you.